A very good morning, dear students. In today's session, we are continuing with next topic, that is of chapter 3, and topic name is that is list. What is list? A list is a group of items or a number of items that are arranged in a sequence. So list contains the number of items. In HTML, we can define four types of list. One is ordered, second is unordered, third is definition, and fourth is nested list. Now question arises, how to create the ordered list? To create the ordered list, we need the tab that is OL. OL means ordered list. It will start and it will close. That's why it is known as container tab, because it is starting and closing also. And which type of order we can take? We can take the list in alphabetic order like A, Ram, B, Sham. We can take in small letters also like A and B. We can take in Roman also like small Roman 1, 2. We can take in caps Roman also 1, 2, and we can take in numeric also, that is 1 and 2. So if anybody will ask you how many types of lists can be created in ordered type, a order can be created of 5 types. 2 are alphabetic, 2 are Roman, 1 is numeric. Small alphabet, caps alphabet. Small Roman, caps Roman, and numeric value. Now one more question. By default, which type of list is created? By ordered list. If we are not giving any type, it will take the numeric list. It will arrange in a 1, 2, 3 sequence. By default, the type is numeric. So as per your book, if you see the program in your book, that is on page number 106. Ordered list contains two types of attributes. It contains two types of attributes. One attribute is start and one is type. Which attributes are there? Attribute is first is type and start. What value will given in start and type? See now. If I want to write the caps letter, I will write here type A. I want to start the list from D, so I will write here 4. It means in alphabet, caps alphabet, what is the fourth value? A, B, C and D. So it will type the list with D sequence. Start will tell the starting position of list and type will tell the type of list, which type of sequence we want to prepare. Now go through the example number 12 on page number 106. In this example, OL is starting with 4 and list items are LI6, LI7, LI8. When list is created, one more thing you have to understand. When you are creating list, ordered list, in this you will enter the items. Item can be written in list tag. First item will be written here 6, second will be written again in list tab, and next will be again written in list tab. And so like this, afterward we will close the OL list. So 3 items are used in program number 12 and the type is not mentioned, but the starting position is mentioned 4. So by default type of list is that is used, that is numeric value, and it is starting from 4th position. So what will be the result? 4, 6, 5, 7 and 6, it is 8. It is the output. It is the output of your program. Next is example number 13. Again see the output. OL type they are given, it is of caps Roman type. See on page number 107, example is given. What is given in the example? Type they have given. Which type they have given? Type is caps Roman. They have written type is equal to this. And afterwards what they have given? List items are Lotus. Second item is Taj Mahal, Lotus Temple, Taj Mahal, and third item that is India Gate. Now see the type of list. Type of list is given in Roman form. There is no starting position, that's why answer will be 1, 2 and 3. This is the output of program number 13 on page number 107. Now how to use the type tag? Now to use the type tag, come on page number 108. Recently we have discussed total 5 types of tags we can use for a ordered list. One is caps alphabet, small alphabet, caps Roman, small Roman, and fifth one is numeric. As you are looking on page number 8, it is given as a table. 1, it is default value. A is alphabetically small order. Caps A is alphabetically uppercase. Small I, it represents the Roman number in lowercase, and caps I represent the Roman number in uppercase. See example number 14 on page number 108. What will the output of example number 14 on page number 108? OL type is equal to, type is given small. So type what they have taken type equal to small I. And position what they have taken the starting value, that is 4. Start they have taken 4. Afterward H2 heading 1 they have taken, that is my favorite fruit. H2 will write the same word in desktop browser window. See the output at the bottom, it is written my favorite fruit. As it is, it will be written. Afterward font they have taken, font face is monotype cursiva, size of font is 6 and color of font will be red. Now which items are arranged in a list? First item is apple, second item is strawberry, and third item is blueberry. See now 3 items are there: apple, strawberry and blueberry. And blue. Here see now type is this, starting position is this. So it will be written 4, 5 and 6. This will be the output. Now come to next topic, it is unordered list. Unordered list that will arrange the item in a bullet form. It is also known as bullet list. I again repeat, the unordered list is also named as a bulleted list. Unordered, that will be displayed by UL tab. It will open and it will close. It has 3 types. First type is disc, second is circle type, and third is square type. And it is also known as bulleted list. It represents the bullets. Like this is the concept of circle, square and disc. These types of symbols are present. No any numeric sequence, no any alphabetic sequence is presented in a unordered list. So we need not to give any starting position because no any sequence, no starting position required. We need to give only the type of unordered list. See example number 15. On page number it is 109. That is, see the program from body tag. In body H2 they have taken, heading it will be written in a italic form. Afterward font face is given Arial type, size is 5, color will be blue. Now unordered list started. Unordered type is equal to circle. So which type of list we are using? We are using the list of type circle. So circle will be of this type. And what will be written in circle? List item it is unemployment. So it will display the output unemployment. Afterward unordered list gets closed. Then new list created, that is again unordered list, that is in square form. So next output will be in a square box. And what is written in this? It is written, sorry, in first item it is written, in circle it is written corruption. It is written corruption. And in second it is written unemployment. These two are your unordered type of list. Now again third list is created in which type is not given. If type is not given, which type of data is accepted? In that case, by default it will accept the disk type, and it will display the item that will be displayed in this, that is lack of education. Because type is not given, no need to give this part. We will give lack of education, no type is there. And fourth is again unordered list in which type is given as a disk. Disk is your disk type, and the item that is given, that is poverty. So this is the output of your unordered list program. First type of list is, that is unordered type. In unordered, it is a which type? It is a circle, square, no type, it is of disk type. These are four types of list available in unordered list. Now come to the definition list part. Definition list, that will define any item in a definition form. So definition list contains 2-3 tags. One is DL, second is DT, third is DD. What is the meaning of DL tag? DL means to say it is a definition list. It is definition list. And what is DT? It is data term that will be defined. And it is definition description, what to be write. Definition description, to describe the definition. These three lists are given, and the sequence will be: first DL will start, in DL DT will start, and in DT DD will be start, and again it will be closed. Starting DD will be closed, then DT will be closed, and afterwards DL will be closed. This is the sequence of definition list. Now come to the example part on page number 110. Example is given on page number 100. Example is 16. Read the example. As per example, we are starting from body part. In body, BG color is aqua. First they have given heading defining terms with their description. It will be described as a heading 2. Afterward, font face they have given Times New Roman. Size is 4. And now definition list started. In definition list, what is written? Data term, that is expedite. So what will the output? It will make a data term expedite. It is the data term. Afterward, in data term they have written data definition. What they have written? Course to be accomplished more quickly. It means it is the definition of this term. Course to be. What are they written? It is the definition part. It is data term. It is the data description or definition description. Again, they have taken another definition term, that is afterward they have taken expedition. Second term is expedition, and again what's the definition given? It will given before some space of this term. It is to write a definition like a book. Term will be given. After the next line, from giving some space 5 to 7 character, it will start. It is the concept of definition list. Now come to the concept of nesting list. Nesting means to say combination of multiple lists. It means unordered list within ordered list, or low ordered list within a unordered list. So we can create like UL. In UL we can create ordered list. Afterward we will complete the ordered list, and then we complete the unordered list. It is the concept of nesting list. List within the list is known as nesting list. See the example of your book, page number example number 17, page number 111. Page number, it is 111. I am starting to read from body. BG color yellow, font size is 5, unordered type list that is given of square type. See the output, it is given of square type. Afterward, what they have written, list item is gender, that is bold, so it will be written as a gender in bold form. After writing, they have started ordered list. It means in unordered list they have started the ordered list. And what is ordered list item? And type of ordered list they have not mentioned. That's why by default it will be of 1, 2, 3 sequence. It is male, female, and third is transgender. It is unordered list. In unordered list we have prepared the ordered list. Afterward, they have closed the ordered list and they have closed the list items. Now they have started the again ordered list, that is of type A. But before ordered list they have started the list item, that is age. Now age is related to which factor? It is related to unordered list, because unordered list is not closed till now. It is not closed. That's why item is age. Again order list is prepared, type is small alphabet and starting value is 3. What is the meaning of starting value? It means it will start from C, third value. And what are the items? Items are less than, greater than. Items are less than 10. Second item is greater than, that is 40 20, sorry. And next is third item, that is less than 40. It is the concept of nested list. First we have prepared an order list. In an order list we have prepared 3 items, male, female and transgender. When we have taken the second item in an order list, and afterward again we have created order list within the unordered list. At last unordered list is closed. This is the concept of nesting list in a HTML program. On page number 112, exercise part is given. So first point, a dash list can have multiple terms for a given definition as well as multiple definition. The answer is definition list. Second is by default an ordered list shows that item in the which order? It is ascending order. It is in ascending order. So first answer is it is definition. Second answer, that is ascending order. Now third question, what is written? An ordered list can be of dash or dash. It can be numeric or alphabetic. So answer will be numeric. Afterward, our last topic is pending, that is related to the font. So font can have multiple values, font can have size, font can have color, or font can have face. So 3 attributes are there for font. Topic is now font. Font has basically 3 attributes. One is font size, one is font color, and one is font face. In size we will give the value in numeric form. In color we will give the value like typing red, green, blue, whatever you want to give. In face we will use the type like Times New Roman or any color face, any font face. So what is the color code? This attribute is used for changing the color of text. Size, it is used to increase or decrease the size of text. And face, it is used to change the font style of text. After move on example number 18 on page number 113. I am starting reading from body tag. In body they have written font size is 7. Size they have taken 7. Color they have taken red. And type they have taken monotype cursiva. These are 3 properties of font attribute: size, color and face. Afterward, what is written? HTML is used to design and create the web pages. See the output on next page. All 3 properties will be applied. This text will be written with size 7 in red color and monotype font type. Afterward, font tag closed. Now two line breaks are given, BR, BR. It will give the two lines break, and again next tag they have written, that is font. Now size is 5, color is blue, and face is Times New Roman. It will be applied on next line, that is HTML is used to design and create the web pages. So the size of this line will be 5, color will be blue, and face will be Times New Roman. Afterward, again they have taken two line breaks, BR and BR. Now they have taken font size, that is 3, color is magenta, and face is Comic Sans MS. So next line will be written in size 3, color will be magenta, and type will be Comic Sans. And statement is HTML is very easy to learn. Now see the output screen. First line is very larger in size, that is font size 7. Second is font size 5, and third is having font size 3. Afterward, your chapter 3 all topics are finished. Dear students, if you are facing any problem in any topic, you can contact me anytime on my personal WhatsApp number. It is 999 111 8890. You can send me your query on any time on my WhatsApp number. So thank you. Have a nice day for this session. We will meet in next session with next video. Thank you so much.